Reading Strategies by Kelly Musser. Ever have issues with comprehending what you read? College textbooks getting the best of you? If you answered yes to either of these questions, don't worry, you're not alone. In the next 8 minutes, you'll learn a thing or two about how to really understand what you're reading. In this project, we will be discussing the scholarly article written by Simon Lee, Patricia Reinhardt, Holly Howard, and Jonathan Cho, all from the Department of Education, Psychology, University of Las Vegas, Nevada. The article is titled, Strategies for Improving Reading Comprehension Among College Students. Next, we're going to go over the purpose of the article. This article was written to inform college students about the many strategies that can benefit your experiences when reading from college-level sources. Some examples of college-level sources are found in scholarly articles and books and college textbooks. In this slide, we're going to be going over reading versus comprehension. Who teaches you how to read? Some may say your parents and teachers. Yes, it is true that over your lifetime, you've been taught reading skills to ensure that you can read aloud to the class or pass your English test. The question is, who taught you how to comprehend what you're reading? Did anyone? To be able to put the information to use that you are reading, you must be able to comprehend it first. It is found that in most public schools, reading instruction ends around 5th or 6th grade. What is comprehension? Comprehension is the act or capability of understanding. Many professors assume that we as students already have these strategies and skills going into college from prior education. This leads to little, if any, time at all spent on the topic of reading and reading strategies. In this chart, you will see the 7 major reading strategies. First, background knowledge and experience. Second, homework and classwork. Third, learning aid. Fourth would be the SQR3 method. Fifth being peer teaching. Sixth is encoding. Seventh being reading flexibility. Background knowledge and experience. Examples of these are lectures, class discussions, instructional videos, and computer programs. Any of these additional informational resources for a student to draw upon while he or she is reading will help with comprehension. Having other resources along with the reading that is required is a good way to change the style or point of view on a subject. This change can be critical to a student who just can't seem to grasp the information given. Lectures and class discussions give an advantage to more auditory learners, while instructional videos and computer programs work better for visual learners. Homework and classwork. Class-related topics and practice exercises work to enhance a student's comprehension ability. With the prior knowledge and practice, it is easier to understand when reading about the topic. This also appeals to more kinesthetic learners who like to work through problems. Learning aid. An instructor assisting with comprehension of material through practice and memorization. Some examples of this are study guides from textbooks, handouts, learning packets, chapter or section review questions, chapter or section summary statements, self-quizzes, and any further or suggested readings. The next reading strategy that we're going to go over is the SQ3R method. This method is a form of self-regulated reading with 5 steps. Those steps are survey, question, read, recite, and review. So you find yourself surveying as you're skimming through the text and picking out the main points. Your questions in step 2 will come from the surveying above. As you're reading and picking out your points, you make questions based on those things that you're reading. Step 3 is your active reading. Step 4 is reflecting on what you're reading and making sure that you're comprehending what you're reading before you go on to the next topic. And in your review, you're answering any questions that you have, and again, ensuring that you do comprehend what you're reading. Peer teaching. This is typically a small group of peers that take turns between who's the teacher and who are the students. So styles of peer teaching include cooperative learning and also peer-assisted instruction. Encoding. Examples of encoding are outlines and concept mapping. Reading flexibility. Examples of this are focusing on new materials, browsing through already known materials, and rereading previous sources that you have read. Here's a little note to future students. I hope that in this presentation you have learned some new strategies to comprehend what you're reading. Here are some of the main takeaways for my presentation today, and good luck with your future readings. Practice makes perfect. Yes, I know, we all hate it when we get homework. We have 5 million assignments to do just to take a 10-question quiz. But it is very critical that we practice what we're learning and what we're reading. Seeing information in different ways can help you get a well-rounded comprehension on the subject or study. Listening to lectures. No, lectures aren't just a nap time. They're a time to take advantage of a free summary of your subject. A lecture is just another way to come in contact with your course reading and material that can help you fully comprehend. Remember, you don't have to just sit and listen. Taking notes is a great form of retaining the information that you're reading. Keeping your mind and your options open. You can never have too much insight on a topic. Ensuring that you understand what you're reading is key to using that knowledge effectively in other situations. Never be afraid to try new options. If you're struggling, try something new. You never know, you just might find something that works for you. And that's everything. I just want to thank you guys again for watching. I hope you take away some good reading strategies for this that'll help you in your future college endeavors. So good luck with your next semester and all your future college courses that you're going to take. Hope you guys learned something. Thank you.